At 27 years old, I have $255,000 in student loan debt.
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. So guys, these 304s are out here trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And one of the pillars of the whole strong and independent feminist thing is going to college and racking up a whole bunch of student loan debt. Guys, never, ever, ever date a chick who has a lot of student loan debt. Smash a couple times, but guys, never take them seriously. Guys, once you start dating them, they're going to make that debt your problem. I just can't pay for things. I'm so stressed out because of my debt. And they're going to expect you to swoop in and pay off those student loans.
Here I come to save the day.
And you know damn well that if you're some simp who helps them pay off their loans, the moment those student loans are paid off, guys, they're gone. They're going to leave you high and dry. Don't pay their bills. So guys, here we have a chick. Guys, she has over $200,000 in student loan debt. She's cooked. So guys, we'll get into this. Before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50304s. That is linked in the description. Please go and check that out. Check out the playlist at the end and join my Discord. And guys, I'm offering memberships now, so please hit the join button or that link in the description because memberships really help the channel out. Thanks to all you guys that are already members because memberships really help the channel out and you guys are the best. And let's get into this.
Okay, hi, let's talk my favorite topic in the whole world, my student loan debt, and how at 27 years old, I have $255,000 in student loan debt.
$255,000, guys. Sorry, I was off. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
So this all starts with my undergraduate degree. It's important to know that I don't have anyone who can support me financially. So I paid for my undergraduate and my graduate degree myself, or I should say I am paying for it. I haven't paid for it yet. So my undergraduate, I went on a scholarship. I also worked at the tutor tank, or the tutor center, as well as served throughout college to pay for miscellaneous things, rent, phone, car, everything like that. And I had a scholarship, a partial scholarship, but I still came out of my undergraduate with just under $30,000 in debt.
Damn.
Then I went to my graduate, my PA program, which was in New York City. It was my #1 school that I really wanted to go to, affiliated with a big hospital system. I did all my rotations through the huge hospital systems. So that tuition alone was $125,000. And then I had to live in New York City for 27 months, plus 6 months after trying to get a job. So 33 months unemployed, where I was living off of my student loans.
What?
And it's important to note here that I was not living lavishly. I shared a studio apartment with someone else. We just put walls up. My wall was 8x8, or my room was 8x8. I had no windows. It was not lavish. I would grocery shop and try to ration my food out. I was on Medicaid for health insurance. I truly was not living like the lavish New York style or lifestyle. And then interest. My interest right now, I believe, is just under $40,000 already.
Damn.
So, yeah, I have $255,000 in student loan debt. I do pay over $1,000 every month. And I have been doing that now for about 6 months, I want to say.
Good.
And I've paid off 1% of my debt. So I get through this without having a stress rash. But yeah, that is how to become a PA without any financial help. I will say my route was, probably a more expensive route, being that my tuition was high and I lived in New York City, but I feel like I got a really, really, really good education. And I learned a lot on my clinical rotations. So yeah, I will likely be paying for PA school for the rest of my life. But that's okay. I absolutely love my job. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm really happy and blessed to have the job that I do and to be a PA and to be a part of the healthcare system and be able to make impact on my patients. But it did come at a cost. So yeah.
Look at this, guys. Right, guys?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
How can you be this dumb, guys? How? Guys, she didn't have to go to school in New York, right? Come on.
You stupid woman!
She should have went to school at some state school in Wyoming or Minnesota or somewhere cheap. Because guys, a PA is a PA. You know what I'm saying? Guys, it doesn't really matter what school you go to as long as you can do the job. You cannot tell me that there's not PAs who went to school at Mississippi State who were able to work the same jobs and get the same money as her. Guys, $253,000, that's a really good law school, or she should be a surgeon or something. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, you absolute dunderhead? Look at that. This chick says, I have $263,000. It's rough out here. Look at that. It's dying with me at this point. There. Cooked. Guys, this chick's, she said she's paying $1,000 a month. Guys, that's nowhere near. That's barely covering the interest. Guys, Orange Man's coming for that income base and that save program. Guys, I guarantee in order for her to dent these payments, she'll be paying, $2,300 a month. Easy. Guys, you guys remember that I did a video on that pharmacist who had $250K, and she said she was making $3,000 a month payments, and those are her minimum payments? This chick is cooked. Absolutely cooked. This chick says, I'm ignoring mine forever. And guys, this is not a bad looking woman, right? She's all right looking, So this is the type of chick that you meet, she's hot, you go out on a date, because she could probably, dress up pretty good. She has a nice dress on, some makeup, you know what I'm saying? Contour this big schnoz of hers. And you guys start dating, maybe she's got the thunder throat. It's like, man, I kind of like this chick. And then you guys start talking about maybe, getting serious. And then she hits you with so we have to talk. And then she lays it on you guys. Blows up everything by telling you that she has $250,000 in student loan debt and she's probably never going to pay it off. And I bet she still lives in New York. Guys, this chick right here is the type of chick where she wasted her whole 20s going to some school to be a PA and get all of her debt, and then she's going to turn 32, 33, and she's going to want to be a stay-at-home mom. And any guy who questions that, she'll say, how dare you? And you're going to be like, but wait a minute, why did you go to school? Well, I don't know why, but I want to stay home with the kids, and if you can't give me that, then you're not a good husband, right? Guys, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this, guys. I'm telling you guys, this is what these chicks want. They want to do what they want to do and have us guys clean up the mess. Guys, we have to draw clear battle lines between us and these broke 304s.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one.